Yo guys, it's me, Toddy8131. I'm here with another episode, guys, of the FIFA 22 Doncaster career mode. This is part 27. We're actually doing okay now. Like, to think, about a month ago I was probably on like 19 or like 18, like prioritizing career mode over Ultimate Team is what I was always going to do at this time of year. But I'm very glad to be back with the Doncaster career mode. So, I was going to do thingy today. I was going to do Road to Glory. But, I decided, you know what? No. I thought, we need to crack on with career mode. You know what I mean? Hey man, how you doing? You all okay? But yeah. I felt like we have to crack on with career mode. You know what I mean? So, we are in December. I am planning to get to January this month. That would be very nice. There is 2 more games I'm playing in this month. I said both of those will be Colchester and Crawley. We already played against Bristol, which I lost when I played that. Last episode, I also played the cup game against Burton, I'm pretty sure, and lost that. And then I also played the Walsall game, which I won 3-1 when I played that. So, but in general, we're on a good run. Like, we're doing very well in the league. We've got a cup game now in the EFL Cup, with the Papa Johns against Gillingham, but I said I'm going to sim that. So, we're simming that one. Then I'm playing the Colchester one, then I'm simming the Cambridge one, then I'm playing the Crawley, and then I'm simming the Bradford. And then we get to January. So we might only just start doing January, but we will definitely get some of January in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't you worry, bro. Like, I'm talking about the career mode, mate. I know we're in August, don't you worry. I wish we were in December, because then we got Christmas, bro. But hey, you know what? We're not there yet. So, pretty much, this team is playing decent. I'm still struggling with strikers, though. So, in terms of when I do get to January, I'm planning on getting some striker signing. I'm also considering a left mid. I'm going left mid, striker, and then I'm also considering maybe a new centre-back. That's about it. Because I was considering going for a right mid, but I feel like Masuras has kind of solved my right mid and right back situation. So, that's what we're going with in terms of signings. So, bro, is it the best to play the home games and sim the away? It doesn't really make a difference. Like, that's the thing. Like, you'd think it would be better to play the away ones, because you'd think if you sim an away game, you, like, will obviously have more chance of losing because you're away. But it doesn't make a difference, because, like, I proved that with the first couple games I played, where I simmed the home ones and then played the away ones. And I was still winning, like, and then I tested, like, if I switch it round, like, oh, if I play the home ones and sim the away ones, is that going to make it worse? No, it wasn't. Like, I actually started winning more when I started simming the away ones, which makes no sense. But, yeah. My confidence rating. Yeah, I don't know why it's gone down to 89. It was at 98. Like, we've been doing better in the league. The main reason these normally go down, I think one of them will be because I didn't make it out of the FA Cup first round, which they can't really attack me for, because they're expecting me to get the round of 16 with Doncaster. Like, I was never going to do that. So that was just a stupid requirement. Win the title, we are currently first, so I'm hoping we can do that. That is doable. Make a profit, but I would have to make the profit now. I've already signed a crucial first team player, but it's going to be hard to make a 4.3 million profit when you're in the lowest league. Like, I can make a profit. I'm already making a profit, but I can't make that much of a profit. And then the other ones is this one, which is within 2 seasons. I've still got 2 seasons, so that's nothing to do with it yet. And then 15 matches. I've already done 10 of them. So, aren't I going to get another left back? I don't actually need one now. I do agree with you, I did need a new left back, because I was getting annoyed. But, since I've now signed Masuras, I could play him at right back, which means Sessegnon, who always plays at left back for some reason, is actually banging there. So, like, I'm okay with him. Tanza came in for his first game and did brilliantly, and then John still a little bit left to work on, but like left back is actually not that much of a problem. My issue is that I still need one new centre back, not because I don't like mine, but because I need solidity there. I also need a left mid because I hate Barlow. I like Cueto, he's brilliant. Barlow, I don't like him, so if an offer comes in for Barlow, I will be selling him. And then I also need a striker, because I thought loaning Glatzel would be enough, but it's definitely not, because, am I enjoying Kent? Great centre-back. I'm loving Kent, bro. He's a club legend, bro. He's actually not doing as much as he did at Oldham, but I feel like that's more because of the fact that at Oldham, I had a pair. I liked McGahey and Kent. I liked Kent and Aimson. There was another one that I liked as well. I can't remember the other centre-back. And I like that partnership. And I feel like I haven't found him a partner yet. I think the closest thing to a partner would be Roshan Williams right now, because he's very good. But yeah, like, I'm definitely enjoying my team a lot more than I did when I first played with Doncaster. So, without further ado, I said I was going to sim the first game. I am doing that. I am simming this game against Gillingham in the Cup, because I said the ones I'm playing already are going to be Colchester and Crawley, which means I'm also simming the games against, I can't remember both of them, Cambridge and Bradford. That's the one. So, we're going to sim the game against Gillingham. This isn't our priority. Our priority is the league. So if I do lose this, I'm not going to be crying about it. But it would be nice to go a bit further in this cup competition. You know what I mean? It would be nice, wouldn't it? So, you know, fair enough. You know, I got beat by shithole. I lost the game because of shithole. I know it's sithole, by the way, but it just reminds me of shithole. I got beat by shithole. Great. Well, Tanza scored. Oh, well, whatever. You know, end of the day, like I said, league is more important. I am not that bothered about these cup competitions. Like, later on in the career mode, cup competitions will probably trump the league. But right now, my league position is way more important. And right now, we've got a nice 9-point gap between us and second, which is brilliant. You know, like, I'm loving having that. So, oh, well. So, we're going to change Bogle for Dodu. I'm also going to sub out a few of this midfield. I'll keep Barlow in because I want him to become good. He's just not for some reason. I'm going to take out Hassani and Odofin, and then I'm also going to take out Masuras for Yang Liu. I'm going to keep Brown at cam. In defence, I am going to put Tanza in because he did score. I feel like he deserves that start. And we're also going to bring out Frankie Kent. I'm going to keep Jota in. I'm going to take Noyle out. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to take Noyle out. I'll put Noyle back in and we'll take Jota out. Put Monteiro in. Because I haven't tried this partnership enough. The Monteiro and Williams partnership. Jimenez will swap for Bardi. I'm going to go with that for my game against Colchester. I saw a video of the American airport comparison of British, which means UK airport waiting lines, American, if somebody's saying well, I think that's just a lot of stuff. Like, it's like if you go to, like, I feel like we're a lot more just chilled out, whereas like in America it is a lot of like a big deal, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but I feel like our country is just a lot more chilled out. It's like how we don't get school shootings because we're fine with not having any guns. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're just a bit more of a chilled out country. There's still negatives to that, by the way, because America still lead us in loads of things. You know, like, they're definitely the bigger country. It's just that I feel like we're just more of a relaxed country. Which is good in some aspects and bad in others. So anyway, game against Colchester. I said I'm playing that one. But, oh, of course, Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or. No surprise there, is there? Of course Mbappe wins it. You know, I'm pretty sure he won it last year as well. And the year before that. I'm pretty sure he's won it all 3 times so far. What a surprise that is. Of course he did. Ay, ay, ay. You don't like NPCs. Nah. I don't either, to be honest. So, Doncaster versus... Oh, wait a minute. Almost overwrit the wrong career mode there. Doncaster versus Colchester. We need to win this. We don't need to. Like, I could lose it. But it would be nice to win it. Because then I can keep on my streak, you know? I can keep my point tally high. So that's the team we're going to go with. And let's just get into the game, shall we? Let's get into the game, bro. Is it hot in the UK? It is sometimes. It's like we have had we have had like a week where it's like the hottest it's ever been in our history. And then we then have a week where it's just raining. So like we're just a bit hit and miss. We can't like say, oh, is it hot now? Is it not? Because it's hot, then it's not. Then it's not, then it is. Then it is, then it's not. You know, like it's really weird.
What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing
so, Doncaster versus Colchester. Okay, they are 8th, you know. Like, they're not doing bad. By the way, did that say that they'd never lost a match? Well, I swear that was like loads of wins and then a bunch of draws. Or was that I was looking at goal difference instead? Is their goal difference 0? Because I saw a 0.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
That's the team we're going with. I think it's a strong one. I think it's a strong lineup, personally. Like, Barlow, we're still trying. We're still trying Dodu as well, who needs to fix up a bit. Monteiro and Williams, because I'm trying to see if I can find a proper partnership. Bardi in goal, who I love. It's very hot in Ireland, is it? Mate.
Let's have a look at the
that's what I'm saying, it's hot places and then it's just not, you know. I know Tom Eastman. That's it. The only one I know is Tom Eastman. That's it. I don't know a single one of the other Colchester players there. I can't lie. I'm not going to say I know someone if I don't, you know. Alright. Let's see how we do. Yeah, no, I know, bro. Like, here it was meant to be raining for the past, like, 2-3 days. And, like, for some reason, the exact location I am, it just didn't. Like, at all. It's like we never got it. We just constantly got the sun. Go on, Tanza. Inside. Bostock. Okay, well, that didn't help. Can't lie. Like, Reece Brown ran completely out of the space there. I had, like, a lovely little bit of space made, and Reece Brown was not there. Oh, shit.
Well, 7 wins from 11 games is a great record, but it's no surprise, really. The level of performances have been brilliant.
Come on, then, you little shit.
It will need something special to beat them.
That's nice, Barlow. Lovely football. Barlow's done well there, can't lie. That's where I need Tanza running. I know he is the left back, but, like, you know, if Barlow's back there, then the left back has to fill in for him. You know what I mean?
And back with Thomas.
Okay, I tried to think he was not going to do that. Elton Monteiro. I don't think I need a centre-back. It's just a position I wouldn't mind buying. You know, like, I definitely need a left mid and a striker more. Because my attack is definitely a lot worse right now. Because some people just don't finish. Like, some people in my team just can't finish a shot. I guarantee you in this game, Dodu will miss an open goal. And that is not a joke. He's scored 1 goal for me in total this season, and that was in a sim. You know? I think Bogle's the only one of my 3 strikers that I have that's actually consistently finishing. That's... What a block. What a block, Noyle. What a block that was. That is a goal-stopping block, that. And that's an appalling pass. See what I mean about how, like, I'm still missing the quality in this team? You know? For this team to succeed, I'm still missing a bit of quality. I'm missing a bit of, like, good passing play or, like, good, you know... Like, that was lovely. You know, get Yang Liu. cross it in, Dodu, and I told you. What did I say? What did I say? I said Dodu is going to miss an open goal. I said it. I predicted it. You know? I said, oh, Dodu's going to fuck up one in this game. And this is why I'm looking at a striker. Because you should not be missing. Like, even if you're hitting the target, you shouldn't be... That has to be a goal. Plain and simple, that has to go in the goal. Not just do that. Okay, Yang Liu, that's lovely.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Go on, close him down. Close him down. Right, that's alright. I should win that. That's lovely. I told... Dodu, you are not in my good books. That was harder to finish. Like, I do respect that being a little bit better than the last one. Like, that one I'm not going to crucify you for. But, like, you know... I mean, like, if you'd have scored the other one that you had, I might have been a little bit more forgiving on that one. But since I still need a goal... Oh, Barlow. Go on, play it back. Smart. Okay, Tanza. Tanza's making a lovely run here. Tanza is making an incredible run. What a save. No one, like, ran for me, so I just thought I'd just give it a go with Tanza. And you know, not a bad effort in the end. Good save. Very good save from their keeper. So, let's cross it in. Monteiro. It's lovely. It wasn't a significant deflection, was it? Like, that was just a good header. I don't know if that was a significant deflection. I think that was just a nice header. I don't know about the blue gloves with a red kit on, you know. Like, I don't think that works. But, you know, still. Like...
Well, here's the deflection. As you
I don't know if that was a huge... Let's have a look at this. Nah, look, that's not even... Like, he wasn't going to get saved anyway. That was just a good header. Like, the keeper dived so late. That was never going to get saved. That was going in no matter what. The defender should do more. Like, I can't lie. That's still bad. But, like... The keeper had nothing to do with that. Like, no matter what, that was going in. It just depended on if the defender was going to block it or not. I like that from Monteiro, though, you know. I've been waiting for a centre-back to finish a shot from a corner. Like, it's been so long since one of my centre-backs actually scored from a corner. And finally, it's happened.
Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen
oh,
so far?
Shit.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
Thank you, Roshan Williams. Go on, Barlow. That is appalling, Tanza. But I can't blame Barlow for that. Like, that was a nice run from Barlow. The pass was just absolutely atrocious.
Just cutting off the supply.
That's nice. Okay, close, bro. We have to have a little talk about that. But we'll have a private talk about that.
The stoppage time situation.
That's nice. That's nice from Yang Liu. Reece Brown. Lovely. That's AIDS. I can't lie. That is bollocks. That is very bollocks. But end of the day, I deserve a little bit of bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it was very bollocks, but I do deserve a little bit of bollocks.
Well, let's look at this.
You know?
He's done superbly well to pick out a team
like,
here, and
end of the day, yeah, it's a bit of bollocks. But, like, you know, I don't know if it was a nice goal. I can't fully... Like, I think it was nice, the goal itself. Like, I found Dodu at the back stick, found the goal. I did originally shoot with Reece Brown, though, and it did ping right back to Reece Brown. So, that was a little bit bullshit. But, we'll take it. 2-0 up at half-time. I'm enjoying this half. You know, this half has been a very good half of football. Like, the team has played very nicely. It's gone very well so far, I'd like to think.
And scope for them to produce something exciting, but quick thinking defensively.
Oh, and that's easy. I was looking for support there. I was looking for support there. I I was looking for support here. I don't know if I can be fully blamed, right? Because I can blame myself for the pass, but look, I'm looking for some support here, and there's fucking none of it. Like, both my centre-backs didn't give me a single option there. Like, it was either I try and pass it back to the keeper, or I lose the ball, and you know, instead I did neither. Like, I feel like I needed my centre-backs to offer me something there, and they didn't quite do that. They kind of just left me to try and have to figure something out myself, which didn't really help me. Oh my God, how has Reece Brown been beaten to that?
Thanks as always, Alex.
Come on then. That's lovely. That's a lovely challenge. Like, I know I got the man, but I got the ball, bro. Like, that's a lovely challenge from Roshan Williams, that.
Williams.
It's like, I'm not going to blame that goal on Tanza, but I also don't think I can put all the blame on myself. Like, because at the end of the day, if I had support, I wouldn't have ever done that. Ben Close! Oh! Mate, Doncaster is a team. Doncaster is its own team. I didn't name anything. Like, this is its own team. I am Doncaster. Like, I moved from Oldham Athletic to Doncaster. Like, that is its own team. But that's a lovely goal from Ben Close. That is a nice goal. You are correct. Bloody hell. Look at that. Right foot just goes right into that top left corner. That's a wonderful goal. No saving that. No, yeah, it's a team, bro. Like, I don't make my own team. I'll make my own pro when I do a player career next year on FIFA 23. But I'm never going to create my own team. I'm always going to keep it as an actual team, you know what I mean? Bro, I want to keep him. Bro, don't you worry. Ben Close is staying in my team. Don't you worry. I'm not getting rid of anyone like Ben Close. Ben Close is going nowhere, bro. He's 70 rated. I need him.
He could pick out a teammate.
That's lovely. Thank you, Barlow. That's wonderful win back there. Yang Liu. Didn't quite make that. That's nice. Get Noyle in on it. Play Yang Liu back down the wing. Not quite good enough, but hey, you know. It's how it is.
There's a slide rule pass.
That's a good move. They're doing good football right now. If they score from this, then I couldn't have done anything about that. That was just good football. That was a terrible clearance from Ben Close. That's lovely. I'm liking this back too. I'm liking Monteiro and Roshan. Like, in general, they're doing very well. And that's lovely football as well. And that's Ben Close in again. And that's a brilliant save. That's what that is. Oh, Dart Barlow. Alright, we'll take that. Yeah, I'm going to bring him off. Bring on Hiwula. Alright. Let's cross it in. Oh, Monteiro again. Not quite. Monteiro! Okay. Well, that is my centre-back. I can't really attack him for that. Like, you're doing a player career. What team did you start at? Did you start at, like, a lower team, or did you start at, like, a massive team? Don't go down the wing. Roshan. Good save. I made sure to block the sweaty there. Get Tanza off, bring on Sessegnon. Just to solidify this defence, you know what I mean? That's a good...
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And he could be in proper trouble here. And unfortunately for him...
I'm going to attack Bardi there, because that was very easy to save, and he made it very difficult, and almost kind of put me in the shit. That's a lovely ball. Not quite, but decent, you know.
So a throw in here.
I'd say start low, and then try and get an offer from West Ham. Not saying low, by the way, but I'm saying, like, if you want to start at West Ham, go for West Ham, because you'll probably get loaned out in your first year. I doubt you'll start there. Like, I think you'll start at West Ham, then get loaned somewhere, and then... Shit. Okay, just need to solidify it and secure the win here.
3 minutes of stoppage time. That's what the
I'm liking Roshan and Montiero. Like, the partnership is a lot better than what I've had. Like, it does feel quite good. Same with when I've got bloody Sessegnon doing that, look. Like, that's a nice clearance. And that should be full time. But I guess they're going to give them one more attack.
Marshall. Oh, good vision.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I think it probably should have been full time, to be honest. But, you know, I guess they can have a 3-2 instead.
The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
How'd you get an offer from West Ham? Oh, you're already at You're already doing it. I thought you started at West Ham. Oh, I don't know how you get an offer from specifically West Ham. I think you just have to get... I think you just have to get lucky, to be honest. You can't get a specific offer from a certain team. You just have to get quite lucky and hope that you get one. You know? Montiero, Dodu and Ben Close with the goals. Probably should have scored a few more. But we won the game, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? A win in the game, that is realistically all that fully matters. So, Barlow, Reece Brown with the assists. Don't know which one I didn't get an assist for. Would that have been the first one? I guess it was the first one. Or the final one? I don't know. End of the day, Dodu with a goal, Reece Brown with an assist, Barlow with an assist, Ben Close with a goal, and then Montiero with a goal. A very nice performance all round, you know, a nice 3-2 win. If I got a real offer from West Ham in real life, I'd be crying. Well, yeah, man, I mean, if I got a real offer from any football team, I would be crying, because it would just feel so good, you know.
Just a couple of
I know, though, that footballing dream is not for me, you know, like, I'm going to try and have my kid try and go for it. I'm not going to, like, force them to go for it, but, like, if I have a kid and they're in love with football at a young age, like, I might try and say, you can be something, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not going to push them into it, though. If they say, oh, I like this sport instead, or if I want to be an astronaut, then, you know, they can do that. You know what I mean? But I would also, I just want them to, like, if they're a football fan, which they will be, because I'm going to make sure that they like football. I mean, I'm not going to make sure of it, but, like, you know, all that I have to do for them to like football is just watch football, you know? But yeah, Odofin and Masaras are going to come in there now. In defence, I'm actually going to keep Montiero in. I'm going to take out Roshan Williams and Tanza. I'm also going to swap Bardi for Jimenez again. So, let us hope now that we can carry on this nice little, you know, positive note with another win. That would be nice. If there was a kid who has... No, exactly, bro. Like, if I have a kid and they are in love with football at, like, the age of 2 or 3, I will say to them, like, bro, if you practice this long enough, like, you can make it. You know what I mean? Because you can. Like, for you to become a footballer, you just have to have the motivation at the age of, like, 2, 3, 4. Because then, if you do enough training, you'll make it far enough. You know what I mean? So... Anyway, we have the game against Cambridge coming up. I'm simming this one, and then I'm playing the next one, which should be against Crawley. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, literally on the day, like pretty much the day after, the 2 days, and then we play another one. But yeah, I'm simming this one against Cambridge. We're currently on a 10-point gap right now with second, which is brilliant. If I can carry that on, that would be exceptional. But you never know, it might go badly. You know what I mean? Like, no, I just accidentally pressed play. You know what? I'm going to play the Cambridge one and sim the Crawley one now. Because I've accidentally pressed play, I'm not going to, like, press and jump the result or anything like that. I'm just going to play the Cambridge one now, and I'm just going to sim the Crawley one. It doesn't make much of a difference. I was going to play the Crawley one after, now I'll just play this one and sim the Crawley one. You know what I mean? Like, wow, you know, it doesn't make much of a difference. Wow. Imagine if you wanted to be in a soccer match. Yeah, no, I mean, that would be the dream, wouldn't it? Like, I mean, I'd still want to be good, though. Like, I feel like if you get to be good at football, you would love just to play football, you know what I mean?
And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Cambridge United, and they face Doncaster Rovers.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Greg Taylor. I don't know all of Cambridge's players. I know some. Like, I know Meatov, I know Adam May, I know Joe Ironside. Like, they've got a good side, Cambridge. So hopefully, we can pull something here, you know? Because we've got a decent side as well, I'd like to think. I'd like to think our side is quite good, you know what I mean? Like, hope and pray. But I'd like to think it's decent. Who the fuck is my captain? I thought it would be Frankie Kent, but it's not. It's Odofin. Is Odofin my captain? Montiero's my captain. Jimenez, you got Noyle and Kent in there. Montiero, John, Ben Close and Odofin. Masuras is playing out right mid. Barlow's still playing out left. Brown and Dodu are still playing. Haven't changed much in that form. But yeah. We're going to play this one instead. I was going to play the Crawley one, but I accidentally pressed to play this one instead. So it just means I'll sim the Crawley one instead. You know, it doesn't make much of a difference. If I lose this one now, I might be a little bit sad because I could have just simmed it and maybe won. But, you know, it doesn't really matter because if I then, you know, beat Crawley in a sim, I'll say, well, I probably would have lost that. You know what I mean? So I know that Cambridge is a good side, though. So, you know, we can hope that we can play this one, pull a little result. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, that's nice. Noyle is improving. Like, I remember I used to get really annoyed at Noyle, and he's very much improving.
When you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be
oh! That was so close.
Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
That was so close to Reece Brown, bro. I almost got Reece Brown in there. I was always going to try it because it would have been a pretty much guaranteed goal. Noyle is doing really well now. Like, I can't lie. Like, I'm really impressed with him now. Like, he was really bad before, and he's really impressing me now. Reece Brown, what a save. I said I know Meatov. He's a good player. He's a good goalkeeper. I think he's like Bulgarian or something, but he's a very good goalkeeper. Could have been a lot further in the corner, I can't lie, from Reece Brown, but can't attack him for it.
Let's see about the
got Montiero, not quite. What a ball! What a save! And they're saving that. What a save. Meatov is doing absolutely incredible right now. Doing very well in goal. Already made two brilliant saves. Oh, it's my 50th match.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of
well, my 50th match that I play. It's not my 50th match. I've already played that many. But it'll be my 50th match that I'm playing. That'll be why it's saying it.
Jones on the ball.
Jones on the ball. Actually, it might just be my 50th match because I obviously got sacked last January. So actually, I think it is just my 50th match because obviously I got sacked from Oldham in January. So it's been about a year, which is probably about 50 matches. So I think it might just be my 50th match as Doncaster manager. Ben Close. By the way, I'm not reading comments at the moment because I'm really having to, like, try hard. So, like, the second the ball goes out of play, I'll read them because I get a chance. You know what I mean? Oh, that's got to be a goal. What a fucking shitter.
Goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Carlisle. It's now 1.
But yeah, I will read your comment, by the way. I just can't read it while I'm sweating. You know what I mean?
Can he finish?
Good save, and it's bollocks.
And in at the second
When somebody does a long shot and hits the top bin of that metal thing, the goal is so annoying. Yeah, I mean, they hit the... What do you mean? Like... A long shot. See, I'm pretty sure, like, I can't remember, it's called something. I think it's like the Stantum, or like this. It's something weird. The I can't remember the name. It's something like that. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like, obviously that's the bar, the top of the rim. But like, if you're talking about like that bit in the top corner, I think that's like the Stantum or something like that. It's something really weird. I don't think it's exactly that.
will we see from them now?
That's an annoying goal to concede, you know. Because I've conceded that goal mainly because of the fact that my keeper parried it right back into their path. Like, it was a nice move, but... If you compare what he just did there to when I had that header at their goalkeeper, where he just got up and just saved it, like, you can feel hard done by, because I feel like my goalkeeper's kind of let himself down there. Like, that's kind of his fault.
Pulls it back. He might be able to carve something out.
Thank you.
But it fizzles out.
That's lovely.
That piece of defending.
Lovely win of the ball. Terrible pass. I still got it somehow. Don't know how their player hasn't got to that. Can't lie.
And just 1 minute of time added on.
That's lovely. Oh, Brown, you're really screwing me in this game. Like, normally Reece Brown is like my main man, and in this game he's really fucking me over. Because his touch is just appalling for some reason. It's like if he just did a good touch there, he releases Barlow down that left. You know, and it's an easy goal. But Reece Brown's letting me down right now. Like, he really is. He's kind of letting himself down at the same time. Like, I can't have you doing that, Reece Brown, bro. I need to see you fucking putting them away. You know, putting that... You should have finished one already. You've already fucking screwed up a touch a couple of times. I'm going to run with Noyle here, by the way. Okay, not quite, but we'll take the corner. Barlow, let's cross this in. That's a ball. And they've won that. That's easy. Yeah, it was way too easy. Shit. Okay, I'm running him back. Fuck it.
It's a neat move. Great opportunity.
I think I defended that quite well. Like, I think I defended that quite well there. Because... Like... I have a player suggestion, and one is called... Sithole. You want me to sign the guy who I lost my game against Gillingham to. You want me to sign Shithole. You want me to sign him. I'll have a look at him, but I know who you're talking about because I conceded against him with Gillingham when I was playing Gillingham in the Cup. And I said about him.
Dangerous looking attack.
Yo, they're keeping the ball well. They're keeping the ball well. Good save. Thank you, Ben Close.
Well, nothing untoward.
Right. Run. Run. Okay, my right mid's not running.
We have 30 minutes to go.
Now he's running. That's nice. Odofin made a lovely run there. Because I thought that should be where, like, Reece Brown should be. And he wasn't. You know, Reece Brown wasn't there. Was he good? I mean, I never played him. I didn't play him. Like, I simmed against him. And, well, I simmed against Gillingham. And he scored the winner in the sim. So I don't know how good he is, because I never played against him. I only simmed it. But I know who you're talking about. I'm bringing on Rossetto, by the way, for Odofin. Not because Odofin is bad, by the way. Odofin is brilliant. But if I'm going to go for a win in this game, I need more attacking threat. So, even though Odofin did just score a lovely goal, I need Rossetto on to just give me that attacking oomph, if you know what I mean. Because we're only 1-0 in this game. I'm trying to get the winner.
Can they trouble the defense?
Oh shit! Great challenge. I'll tell you what, this Monteiro dude, he really does sort my defense out. Barlow, I see you. Okay, well that wasn't a great ball. Not like Barlow helped himself, but still wasn't a great ball.
To update you on, let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
What the fuck? That just mugged me off. It kind of mugged them off as well.
Alex with the info as ever.
Okay, well, I was hoping Reece Brown was going to keep running. Because I saw him running. I was like, yeah, okay, I can play this to Reece Brown. And he just stopped. For some reason.
A good
Shit.
and fair challenge.
A good and fair challenge.
A really
Kent,
top-notch
get
piece of
rid.
defending.
Lovely clearance. Nice touch from Dodu there. I'm looking at someone running.
Dodu
Lovely. Dodu.
Playing with purpose and control.
I didn't have anything. Like, I looked behind me, there was nothing on. I looked in front of me, there was nothing on. Like, I had absolutely nothing to aim for there. You know, literally nothing.
All hands on deck. On the attack, is there to be...
What a challenge! And of course he doesn't get up quick enough.
Oh, surely.
Oh, I defended that so well, man.
Late round.
I defended that so well. Hey man, how you doing? You all okay? I'm doing all right. I'm all okay. See, you can't sleep. I'm just not sleeping yet. I'll go to sleep soon. I defended that so well, and I just conceded from it. Like, oh, bro, I should be I should be winning in this game. I've had loads of chances, and my players just haven't finished them off. Like, Reece Brown should have scored one. I also should have made something of another chance. Oh, Paul Glatzel just doesn't. I don't rate him. I don't rate him at all. I just, like, I know that a striker is what I need. You know what I mean? Like, I can make the chances, but my players can't finish them. You know? And they're parking it round the bus. What a fucking little bitch. Even a fucking bot can be a boring bitch, look. Look at them. Yeah, great. There we go, game over. All they did, they literally passed it.
That will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors.
Yeah, it's like 2:45 in the morning for me.
Is it going to be?
Depressing, man.
And the keeper...
I literally played against a team there that didn't do anything but defend. They spent the entire game just passing it around the back, pretty much. Like, look, we had 3 shots, they had 5. It was a very boring game altogether. I've been let down by my keeper in that game, I think. I think he can definitely look at himself and think I could have done better, because I feel like he was very average. Masseras with a nice assist, Odofin with a goal. I feel like I should have won. I should have won. Or at least drawn. I feel like a draw would have been a fair result, but I think I've been very disappointed. I think I can feel hard done by the game with an L there. I think I have the feeling where I'm allowed to feel hard done by there. It wasn't down to a lack of effort. The effort was there. One mistake can be costly, yeah. I feel like Jimenez made a couple mistakes. It's how it is, you know. End of the day, we're gonna have those kind of games, you know. We're gonna have those kind of games where a couple of players can let you down, you know. They are games that will happen. I'm gonna bring Brown out as well, actually. I'm also gonna take out Monteiro and John. And we're gonna put Bardi back in goal. It's what? You just put it's. Oh, it's 9 PM. Yeah, you're in America though, aren't you? So it's a lot later for us. But we got the game against Crawley now. Both of these games I'm simming because I was meant to sim the Crawley one and no, play the Crawley one and sim the Cambridge one. But in the end, I accidentally played the Cambridge one, so I'm going to sim the Crawley one instead. We're still doing well in the league. I'd like to think we're still doing well. It's just that odd game that could just, you know, screw me over. And I feel like that's what happened there, you know. 3-2 win, that's all we need to see. A nice bounce back, you know. Cueto, Glatzel, and Noyle with the goals. I'll tell you what, Noyle has scored a lot of goals from right back. Like, my left back hasn't actually scored really any, but my right back just keeps scoring. I don't know how. But yeah, you're happy with the game time I'm giving you. Good, good, good. Good to see, Giannis Masouras. But it's August 19 in Japan. It's August 19th now. Bro, it's August 19th for us. It's just in the morning of August 19th. It's like 3 AM for us. But, Glatzel, Cueto, and I'll keep Cueto in. I'm definitely going to take... We'll take out these three. We'll take out these three. We'll keep Odofin in and Cueto. Yeah, I know, man. It's not quite, you know, it's not quite skipped over yet, has it, for you guys? We're going to take out these two again, put in Roshan and John. I'm going to take Bardi out as well. My problem has not been goal scoring this season. Like, if we go over to my statistics, look, like, we are 9 points ahead of Mansfield in second, right? And in terms of goals scored, we have 46, which is a load. But then in terms of conceded, we have 30. You know what I mean? And to put that into perspective, you know, like, Stevenage, who are 22nd in the league, have conceded less than us. It's just the fact that, obviously, we are scoring a bunch. So it's kind of like evening out, if you get me. I just need to get more solid at the back, because even in Sims I still concede like 2 or 3 goals a game, you know, or like 1 or 2 goals at bare minimum. So I just need to become a bit more solid at the back. So after this game we are going to be in the January transfer window, which
thank you for your patience.
We'll be seeing how we can do, you know what I mean? What do you mean your team has not made a good start? We've made a fucking insane start. We're literally at the top of the league. Like, what are they on about? Bro, we've not made a good start. What the hell do you want me to do? More than I'm doing right now. Like, we're doing incredible. I don't know what the hell they're on about. Like, we're literally top of the fucking league. Don't know how they can even say that, to be honest. I feel like that's a little bit rude, you know? I feel like that's a little bit rude of the reporters there. Classic fucking press. Classic English press right there. Well, it's like, it's technically the morning, but like, it's only like, you know, 3 AM. So, like, it's kind of like early morning. You know what I mean? So, we're going to send the final one over here to Italy. And then, we are going to... No, thanks, I'll do it later, thank you. And let us very quickly... Oh yeah, he's still there, isn't he? I mean, I already said no to him, so I'm not going to buy Ross Stewart. Your ratings have dropped to... Yeah, I know, man. It doesn't make sense, because I'm still winning the league. I'm still doing the sold-out away games. Like, it doesn't make sense, because, like, I'm doing well. I'm just getting screwed by the rating. I don't really look at the rating though. But hopefully we can get a win here. We did get a win there. Yang Liu and Ben Close. Lovely. So Yang Liu and Ben Close, 2 goals there. Still conceded, as you can see. Still can't keep a clean sheet, even when simming. But, yeah. So, we should be in the January transfer about now. Cueto we're also going to take out. I'm also going to take out Odofin and Reece Brown, I think. Then we're going to keep in... We're going to take out Frankie Kent. And I'm also going to take out John. We'll take Jimenez out and put Bardi in. So, on the player, it's S. Sithole. They're different players, are they? Okay, well, let's have a look at them. I'm not going to buy both of them, by the way, but I'll buy one of them. I'll buy one of them. I won't buy both. Well, I'll have a look at their positions. Yeah, see, because one is, like, one is a CDM, right? S. Sithole. Yeah? One of them's a CDM, but I don't need a CDM. I need a striker. So I think I'm a lot more interested in Gerald Sithole. I'm good, yeah, man. I'm great, man. Mate, yeah, the rating doesn't matter. I know what you mean. Like, I agree with you, bro. But, no, like, I'm great, man. How are you doing? You all okay? I'm doing great. So, Gerald Sithole, I'm going to shortlist him as well. And I'll scout him. So, I won't sign him straight away. Buy R9, yeah, bit optimistic, but yeah, no, I'll scout Gerald Sithole, and we'll have a look at him, shall we? But let me also quickly get into the January transfer window as things stand. Is it gonna... There we go. Thank you. Right. Okay, so important transfer market information, get that out of the way. We already know how the transfer window works. I don't need to be told how. Well, I think that would be a little bit cheap, wouldn't it? Because technically he's like 40-something, 50-something years old now, so I feel like that would be a little bit too easy. Let's also have a quick look at how the month is looking. So we have 4 games. I'm going to be playing the one against Bristol Rovers and Swindon, I think, and then I'm going to sim the Walsall and the Colchester ones. Bro, why don't I buy Vicstar? You know, like, exactly. Why don't I buy Vicstar? You know, I just should. I should buy Vicstar. You know, he'd be a great player. But, you know, I mean, he's got a 100% penalty record in competitive matches. So, you know, I should buy him. But yeah, I'm going to play the Colchester and Swindon games. And I'm going to sim the Bristol and the Walsall ones. But, wait, did I just say Colchester? I'm not playing the Colchester. I said I'm going to play the Bristol and the Swindon ones and sim the Colchester and Walsall. I meant it that way. I'm not playing this one. I'm playing this one and this one. But, yeah. So, let's get into the January transfer window. So, I might not have any new reports before the first game. Well, out of all of them, who would I buy? I would probably buy... R9, Pele or Maradona. If I had the choice, I'd probably buy Maradona because I feel like he's just way too gifted. You know what I mean? I'm one of them like people that rate Maradona higher than Pele. Well, I do. I think Pele was really good at shooting, but I feel like if you said who's the better dribbler, Maradona. Who's the better passer, Maradona. Who's the better with speed? You don't know, to be honest, but I'd probably say Maradona's up there. He's not probably better. Defending, obviously, Maradona, because Pele didn't do it. Physical, that would be Pele. And then, like, what was the other one? Shooting, obviously Pele. But, like, in my opinion, Maradona was the more technical player. Pele was a brilliant goal scorer, but in my opinion, Maradona was... how much does he cost? Oh, loads. Gonzalez transfer offer, by the way. I think this is that shitty left mid that I have. And you might think, oh, don't do that. He's going to be good. He's 62 rated. But I'm pretty sure if I check the stats of this guy, I don't know how you do, by the way, but I'm pretty sure if I check the stats of this guy, he has like 60-something pace. So let me negotiate. I'll try and get a bit more off of him. I'm going to negotiate because I don't use the dude. So, first of all, I would much rather propose a new transfer fee, to be honest. I'm thinking a lot more along the lines of like 850, I think. I think that would be a little bit more respectable. 630, bro. You know what? I'll do 720. No, I'll do 750 if I add a little sell-on clause of like 3%. Bro, 630. I'm not selling him for that. Well, that's stupid. That would be stupid of me. 720, final offer. Nah, bro, get out of here. Rah, I'm not going to sell him. This is my number rating. Number 3, Pele. Number 2, Maradona. Number 1, R9. That's way too stupid. Bro, R9 is number 3. Like, R9 would have been the best in the world if he hadn't been injured as much. It's always going to be between Pele and Maradona. It goes Maradona first, then it goes Pele, then it goes R9. If you're picking out of them 3. But obviously it goes Messi and Ronaldo before any of them. So, no, R9's number 3. Like, R9 was exceptional player, but he was injured so much that it was almost like with Bale, where he was an exceptional player but didn't play as much because he was constantly injured, you know? I'm not saying that R9 is on Bale's level, by the way, but still, that is my opinion of it. So, yeah, I didn't sell that left mid, mainly because they were only offering, like, 650k. Which isn't worth it. But the reason I was okay with selling him, by the way, is because if you look at those stats, he's 62 rated and his stats are appalling. Like, he has 64 pace, 53 shooting, 67 passing. Like, he's more of a centre mid. He's not a left mid. You know, he's a left mid with no good left mid stats. In my opinion, he's a box-to-box midfielder or a cam. Like, this is what this guy should be. He shouldn't be a left mid. But I won't mind selling him as long as I get a better offer. I'm not selling him for that, though. I'm not going to get conned into it. You know what I mean? If you put Pele in a Premier League in his prime, defenders would lock him down. Nah, I don't agree with that. I think if you put Pele in his prime... I don't need wingers, by the way, if that's what you were saying. I was just tempted to sell him. But, no, like, if you put Pele in his prime, he would still be the best goal scorer in the Premier League with people like he would still outclass people like Harry Kane and that. Like, he would. That's clear. You know? He might not be the best goal scorer in Premier League history. Like, I feel like maybe Shearer would probably, you know... Maybe not. No, he probably would still be the best goal scorer in Premier League history. Like, he was that good. He was an amazing player. It's just the fact that, obviously, I think he was a little... And when I say a little bit overrated, I mean a little bit overrated. Not much. Like, a little bit. Oh, another transfer offer. A Rosetto transfer offer. They're willing to offer Vasilios Barkas and 380k. Who the fuck is Vasilios Barkas? Ooh, that's a little goalkeeper, you know. That's a little goalkeeper. I will take Vasilios Barkas, but I don't want to give them Rosetto. Like, I don't mind the little exchange player there. I really don't. I don't mind Vasilios Barkas. Or Barkas. I don't mind this guy. Like, he looks quite good. But the only way I'm gonna want him is if I change... You know what? I'm gonna negotiate it. I'm gonna negotiate it. If they give me a cam or a striker, I'm interested. We're ready to offer you that. Okay. Well, how about, right, propose other exchange player. right? And I go to my goalkeepers. Oh, wait, that's their players. What about... I'll take Barkas if I don't give them Rossetto. Actually, you know what? Let's propose another player, right? What about a midfielder? Not, obviously, Turnbull. He's way too good. What if we go for, like, one of your lower end of the spectrum players? Not him, by the way. I don't want James McCarthy. I don't want CDMs, realistically. I want more cams. And if I can't get cams, then I want strikers. But the only strikers they have are a very low-rated player or two ridiculously high-rated players. Centre-backs. I wouldn't mind him. Goalkeepers I obviously don't want. Fullbacks, I'm only looking at left side, not right. They're all a little bit stupid anyway. I mean, Bolingoli I wouldn't mind. What about wingers? Left side. I'm tempted to accept this. Because, you see, the thing is, right, Barkas could be good, right? Barkas could be a good player. And I don't like Rossetto. I don't. Like, I can't lie to you. I don't like Rossetto. So I'm tempted to accept this because I haven't liked Jimenez since I've signed him. I feel like I'm gonna accept this. I think no, man. That is not true in my opinion. Like, tell you what, I'll accept it if they raise the money to 400. Because if I'm getting 400k and I'm getting a problematic position, yeah, like I'm okay with that. Because you see, this Barkas guy, like, I'm actually okay with that. I don't mind Barkas. Like, he could be a very decent goalkeeper, and I've been troubled with Jimenez, so I'm never going to need to use someone like that ever again. I don't need to use Jimenez because I have Bardi and Barkas, so I'm actually very okay with this dude. And I don't like Rossetto. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not. Clean sheet, get rid of that. Remove that fucking goddamn clean sheet bonus, bro. I'm not having any of that. I don't mind raising your wage, not that much, bloody hell. I don't mind raising your wage to like 14k, and I don't mind raising this to like 100. But I'm not having a bloody clean sheet bonus of like 500k, bro. There we go. Why don't you just take them, change to the other side? Huh? On wingers, why don't you just take them? Well, because I wouldn't have been able, like, I mean, if you saw the wingers, by the way, like, if you saw the wingers that were there, they don't actually have any real wingers. Like, they only have left wingers, and both of them are way too good for me. Like, I couldn't take any of them. They didn't have wingers. If they had a good winger, I would have asked them for that. Same with a midfielder, but they didn't have a good midfielder or striker. The only good players I could have got would have been defenders, and I don't need defenders. I need attackers. So I decided, you know what, like, a goalkeeper will help. And I'm also getting rid of a player that I don't really like in Rossetto. Like, I've tried it with Rossetto. I have. I've given him a decent amount of time. I've given him a chance to try and impress me. And in my opinion, he hasn't impressed me. You know, like, he's been a little bit lackluster, you know, and that's just my opinion, you know. So I'm also going to put this guy here, by the way, because he's young and looks decent. So I actually might scout him. Not as a player to play now, by the way, but just to have as a future goalkeeper. I'm also going to put this guy there because he looks alright. Not great, but again. And I'm also going to keep Sithole there because the whole point of me having this Sithole guy, by the way, and the one that you said about, is because I'm going to look at other options, and then if at the end of the window there's no one better than Gerald Sithole, I'm going to sign Gerald Sithole. You're in Champions League. Good shit, man. Good shit. Gotta win that shit. You know? Gotta win that shit. But yeah, so next game against Colchester. I said I'm simming this one. Has it happened? That's the question. No, well, it hasn't happened yet anyway. I've been playing pretty well. You know what? I'll play Glatzel. I don't mind that. I don't mind you catching you, but the lads have talked to me. What do you mean the club's a bit worried, bro? I've got it under control. The club's at the top of the league. What objectives am I not doing? Like, what are you complaining about? I'm at the top of the league. I'm doing everything I need to do, you know? Like... Everybody does it. What do you... Bro, did you mean to put that 3 times? Oh, okay. I see what you're on about. Yeah, no, don't you worry. I've just read his name and I realised what he's on about. I think you can get Noble 75 rated. I'm assuming that he is... I'll have a look, because I'm pretty confident he's retired already. I'm pretty confident he is not in my career mode anymore, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure he's retired already. I'll have a look at him, but I'm pretty confident he is retired already. See, there's no Noble. No Mark Noble. Yeah, he's retired already, bro. Can't get him. But yeah, we're going to sim this one against Colchester, and then I said I'm going to play the Bristol Rovers one. So let's quick sim this game, see how it goes. This is Rosetto's technically final game, if it gets accepted. And we won, 3-1. Glatzel said he thinks he can change the game, and he scored 2 goals. So, technically, he was completely correct. Ben Close and 2 goals for Glatzel. That's a lovely little victory, that. Why am I still awake at 3 AM? I can't, like, I just don't sleep until I'm actually tired. Like, if I'm tired, I can sleep. And I'm not tired, you know what I mean? What about Bowen? Way too good, bro. But, you know. Oh, yeah, the guy who was once... He's not spamming, bro. He's not spamming. He's not spamming. He's just got a really cool name. He's not spamming. He's just got a cool name. Was that Glatzel saying he knew he can make the difference? Bro, yeah, I knew... Bro, you are in good form. He scored 2 goals there. I can't attack Lol Glatzel for wanting to play when he's just scored me a bloody... He's won me a game pretty much single-handedly there, you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks for calling me a dub streamer as well. That's very nice of you. Masuras is still in. And then Odolphin and Brown could come in there. Defence, I'm actually going to take out the 2 centre-backs instead. Keep Sessegnon. Put Monteiro and Kent in. I'm going to take out Bardi as well. Put Jimenez in. Because this is probably going to be Jimenez's final game. Bro, I'm not accept that. I don't believe in that. You know, like, try and make it believable. You know what I mean? Gang 1 FC now want my left mid. I already accepted an offer, or I already negotiated. If they're willing to pay what I want to sell this guy for, then I will sell him, you know? Like, if they want me to sell him, then they've got to pay up. They've got to get me that 750k that I want. I've said it already. I said I want 750,000. That's what I'm asking. 670. That's a little bit more reasonable, you know? You know what? I'll up it to 730. How you feeling about that? 680. Tell you what, you get it to 700, I'll accept. 700 dead on, and I'll accept it. Lovely. Lovely! You can name 1 good player I can get. Go on then. I'll tell you if I need him or not, because I'm not going to go for players that I don't need, you know what I mean? If you name a player that I need, then yeah, that's why I agreed to go for the sit-hole guy that the other dude told me about. Because I actually need a position at striker. But, you know, I don't mind listening to suggestions. I'm always down for suggestions, you know what I mean? I'm surprised that, by the way, Celtic haven't sorted out the Rosetto deal yet. Like, touches my scouting report. Yeah, he's bad. I'm not wanting him. But, have they sorted out my Rosetto deal? Like, did he accept? Did he not? Like... I'm waiting for Rosetto's deal to be sorted out. It's still being sorted, look. Like, I've done my part. I've done my part with Barkas. Like, where the hell, like, bro, how are you not sorting out Rossetto? I've already bloody done my part. I've already sorted out Rossetto's contract. Not Rossetto, Barkas. Like, bro, how the fuck are they taking so long? You know? Winger suggestion, Singh or Shalufa? I will, again, I'll have a look at them. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Singh. There's a lot of players called Singh, so... Singh. Thiago Mendes, 75. Can't buy him, bro. Can't get 75 rated Thiago Mendes. That's way too good. Singh. Which one are you on about here, bro? Because there's a lot of Singhs. What, Luther Singh? Is that the one you're on about? Luther Singh. He's a left winger, so I'm guessing you're correct with that. He's too good. I know who he is. He's way too good. I know who Luther Singh is, by the way. He's way too good. But I'll have a look at the other dude for you as well. I mean, I'll have a look at the other dude as well, and if the other dude's a little bit more, like this guy, Edward Shalufa. Alright, I'll scout him. I'll shortlist him. I can't scout him. That's annoying. I'll shortlist him. I'll keep him there as a final option. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't get any other wingers in that time, I'll look at him. You know what I mean? I'll also use the scout report at the same time, because they are going to give me some options, aren't they? He actually looks good. For an 18-year-old, he looks alright. Like, the others look all shit. But for an 18-year-old, that guy looks alright. He looks alright as well. Ooh, he could be something. Lazari Amani. He looks like a little bit of something. I'm interested in him. Can't lie. I have a little bit of interest in that Lazari Amani. Look at Carlitos. If you're talking about... I think he's moved, bro, because I already looked up Carlitos before, and... Well, I already looked at Celtic, and he wasn't there. Carly... What, this guy? Yeah, he's already moved on, bro. He's already moved on. He's 33 years old, you know. He's a little bit old. I think I'd rather go for Sitol, to be honest. I think I'd rather go for Sitol at his young age. Like, I think I'll rather go for this Gerald Sitol dude that I've got scouting. Get a check of him. Alright, I'll scout him. I'll scout him. I agree with you. I'll scout him. I'll scout him. Alright. Oh, I can't. I can't scout him. Great. Well, I'll put him there, but I can't scout him. As of right now. So, if Sitol comes back as decent, I'll probably sign him. But I'll put him there for now. Right, let's do fitness. Because we need to actually make some progress. You know what I mean? Foster is a great goalie. He'll have retired. He will have retired, bro. There is no way Foster is... He's like 38, 39 already. You know what I mean? So there we go. Rossetto has been sold. I'm not against that at all, by the way, because, like I did say, like, I never really enjoyed using him. Like, I never really did sit there and go, wow, you know, about Rossetto. Like, Reece Brown has done very well at Cam. Rossetto, I always looked at and went, yeah, he's a little bit average. You know what I mean? So, I was never really too fond of, never really too fond of him. The Rossetto dude. Body transfer offer. Piss off! Now that I've just got Barkas, that doesn't mean I'm going to sell him, by the way. There's no additional player or anything. They just want to spend 1.5 million. Piss off. Bardi, I like. I like Bardi. I'm not selling you Bardi. Bro, just because I just got Barkas doesn't mean I'm just going to say, yeah, here you go, have Bardi. Like, Antonio, too good, bro. Bro, you got to make it realistic. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind you saying names, bro, but if they're, like, people like Antonio, yeah, he might be a good striker in real life. I'm not going to be able to sign him, am I? I'm playing for Doncaster in the League 2, you know what I mean? Gonzalez has also been sold, which I'm actually okay with, because I was never going to use him, so I'm very okay with selling Gonzalez. That's why I was willing to do it. But look, as you can see, Gang 1, they've got Diego Gonzalez from me. I'm not bothered about that. We've got another scout report here as well. Maybe some new names to have a little look at. He looks alright. He looks like someone who's alright. He looks alright as well. Nah, maybe not. I'll shortlist him, but I'm not that interested in him. I'd rather get the other dude as a midfielder. The, I can't remember his name. Who was he? He was, what's his name? Am I still scouting Sitol, by the way? I am. It's just taking me fucking ages. Good. I think your team is good. Mate, yeah, I know, man. My team is pretty good. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna get people, they need to be the right people. That's why I'm, like, willing to sell people and not actually buy. Because, like, some of these players are not, like, you know, needed, to be honest. So, Transfer Hub right now is sitting here with Sitol and this guy who I'm both scouting. This guy I'm not that interested in. This guy is there in case I need him at the end. This guy I'm interested in. This guy I actually want to sign, Lazare Armani, but I'm gonna wait. And then I've also got Carlitos because you told me to, and I've also got Peter and Gruev. So, let us get into the final game of the video. This is going to be the final thing of the video. I said I'm going to play Bristol Rovers, and then I said after Bristol Rovers, I will then play Swindon, which will be in the next video, and then I'm also going to sim the final game against Walsall. So, let's see what's happened in this window as well, by the way. Marino to Leicester for 68 million. Koopmeiners to Everton. Gonzalez to AC Milan. Some good deals there, you know. Shaqiri, too good, bro. I can't get him. I can't get him, man. Way too good. Goretzka went to Chelsea, by the way, for 130 million. Which is a bit insane. Same with Koeman going to Sociedad for 107 million. But, hey, you know, I guess that's that, you know. So, let us get into the final game of the video against lovely, good old Bristol Rovers. Yeah, let's get into the video. Yeah, I've got them both, bro. Don't you worry. Yeah, I've got him on my list. I'll still decide about them when I get there. But this is the team we're going to go with. We're going to go with Glatzel, Brown, Barlow, with Masuras, Odofin and Close, Sessegnon, Kent, Monteiro and Noyle. And I've also got Barkas starting on his debut. This is Barkas' debut, because I did accept the deal for Rossetto to go to thingy. I did accept the deal for Rossetto to go to Celtic, because I wasn't that interested in Rossetto. Like, I've been using him for so long that I didn't actually like him, to be honest. So I thought, you know what, like, if I don't like a player, if I think the player plays shit, why would I keep him? You know, like, Rossetto was never going to play over Reece Brown in the long term, because I didn't like Rossetto. You're going against Man City. Good shit, man. Hope you do well. But, yeah, we've got a new goalkeeper here, Barkas, starting. I'm hoping he'll be good. I'm hoping Barkas here will be he'll be like a new signing, you know, I'm hoping. So, we've got the new goalkeeper, who I'm hoping will be he'll be like a new banging goalkeeper, hopefully. And then we've also got, obviously, Reece Brown, who's got his place secured now, realistically, as a cam. But that's the new team. Barkas. Monteiro's in there, who I do like. Frankie Kent, Sessegnon. Got Ben Close back in again with Odofin. Barlow and Masuras. And then obviously we've got Glatzel up front on his fine form. And Reece Brown. Carlitos isn't in my team, bro. I haven't got him yet. I haven't decided on who I'm buying or not. Not yet. I have to wait until a scouting option opens up, and then I'll scout him.
The initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no surprise really. They're matching up here, but there are
I actually don't know any of their players. I know not a single one of those players in their team, by the way. I don't know a single one of those players. Not a single one. I have no idea who they are. No idea. But hopefully we can win the game. Last time we played Bristol Rovers, which I played that game as well, I lost 3-0, and that was in the last video. So hopefully we can do a little bit better against Bristol Rovers in this game. That would be nice. But they seem to play like a really defensive way, which is why I got screwed in 3-0, because I just couldn't beat them. So hopefully it'll go a little bit better in this game.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. It is a decent looking attack here.
Oh my god, my Noyle just got absolutely mugged there, by the way.
Can they forge ahead?
That's lovely. Frankie Kent's done very well there to come across and help me out. I'm looking at my winger here, by the way. And that's an appalling ball. That could have been a brilliant ball into Masseras, get me in, and it was appalling.
Well, 9 wins out of 13 games tells you what a brilliant
That's
side
lovely.
they are in front of their own fans. Their intensity, speed of movement and energy have been unplayable. It's certainly a tough place to visit now.
What a ball. Go on, Barlow. Touch that down. Oh my god. I went for a little cut in and finesse because I thought, you know what, like Glatzel isn't losing his marker. And that was pathetic, Barlow. That was absolutely pathetic. Bro, your finishing is beyond it. Honestly, like Cueto, I don't know why you can't finish. You can do everything but score a goal.
Evans.
You know, like if you hit the target and it just didn't go in, I'd be like, yeah, you know what, fair enough, good effort. That was just bad. You know, I can't say anything else about that. That was just poor. Go on, Masseras, 91 pace. And he can't beat him. Alright. Brown. It was always an attempt. Like I said, they play very defensive. So...
Clark.
He's got to cut this back.
He's trying to create
I knew it.
something.
I knew he had to cut it back at some point.
No nonsense clearance.
So I kept my man there. I was like, yeah, this is coming back. You know?
Being pressed hard.
Oh, Oddofin, man! I didn't even aim it to Barlow. I wanted it to my fucking striker. Like, that was meant to go to Glatzel.
It did look on for them, but not to be.
It just didn't. Here we go, Ben Close. Have a little run with it. Play it inside to Brown. You see what I mean about how they just play so defensive? Like, all of their players are behind the ball. Like, this is why I lost 3-0 last time. Because I had to try and attack, and they just played defensive and counter-attack. That's all they do. And it makes me hate them. Because they just play like scums on Ultimate Team. Just park the bus, counter-attack.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Noyle.
Physically strong and secure on the ball.
That's fine. I know I didn't get any support there with Noyle. Like, I was Noyle hoping for anyone to come across and give me a little bit of something. And they just didn't. They just sat there and went, yeah, nope, not going to do that. Ah, that's poor from Kent. It's poor from Kent. Kent has conceded me that goal. Like, he has to get that ball, and he just hasn't. Like, this is why I lose to Bristol Rovers compared to anyone else. Because Bristol Rovers just play like absolute peasants. Like, that has to be a tackle, by the way, from Frankie Kent. Like, that is pathetic from Frankie Kent. I'm not happy with him there. Like, he's pretty much conceded me that goal. Because there's nothing anyone else can do about that. That's just Frankie Kent with an appalling tackle. Like, I can't attack anyone else for that goal conceded. Not quite good enough. I'm not going to win this, am I? Oh! What an effort, what a save. I don't know how he's done that. I don't know how Ward has made that save. That has to be a goal. Oddofin, that's a beautiful effort. And that is an insane save. Right, let's cross it in.
Now sending it in.
Noyle.
And he's clear as
Not quite. Head it out to Odofin, who's touched it pathetically.
Ben close. And a decent delivery.
Not quite a good cross, that.
Big chance.
What a fucking goal! I mean, if you tell me the definition of top bins, I think Odofin's just done it. I think Odofin has just done the definition of top bins. If you ask a human being, oh, how do you score it in the top bins? I think that's pretty much the definition, if you ask me. I think that went pretty much top bins. Not quite. That was close to the definition of top bins. Very close to the definition of top bins. Bloody hell. I mean, if that's a way to get you back to fucking 1-0, I don't know what. Bloody hell. Whoo, my God, Odofin. You put your anger into that. That was like an anger shot. Bloody hell.
Two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Odofin's had some average shots and some very good ones, and that one was the consideration of getting angry at his bad ones that he's had in this game. Steven Sessegnon, by the way, is being given a little bit of a yard of space here. What a save, Ward. They gave me a little bit of a yard of space there with Steven Sessegnon. I tried it, and Ward's made a good save. Ward's having a good game in goal. I mean, there was nothing he could have done about the goal I scored. So, you know, he's actually doing quite well in goal, I can't lie. That's just poor. That was a shot. That wasn't a pass to Glatzel. That was a shot. And that is as bad as he can physically do in terms of fucking Barlow, by the way. I don't know why Barlow has the incapability of shooting, but he can't do it. He cannot hit a shot. He can't do it.
Nicholson.
Right, Brown, come across, cover.
There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the...
No!
He's got to score! Oh, a wild finish.
That was close. That was very close. That's a lot closer than I wanted it to be, can't lie. Holy shit. That was a little bit terrifying. I can't lie, I might have shit myself.
Ben close.
A little bit. Ben close. I'm going to get Odofin, run in there.
Reece Brown.
Oh, Paul Glatzel. That, why Brown? Why has it taken you so long there to release that pass? I pressed it so long ago.
Clark.
Why has it taken you so long?
Forwards.
That's fine. End of the day, it stopped the move. You know what I mean? Like, it was a necessary one, that. You know, it was a necessary one. We're going to bring Andrade on. I think this is actually Andrade's debut for me. And the only reason I haven't played him is because I haven't really got a place to play him. But we're going to try him, you know? We're going to try Andrade in the position, because I have him for the future, because I don't really have a place for him right now. But I thought, you know what? We'll just give him a go now. Like, we'll try him for Odofin.
Can they create something?
That's a lovely run from Paul Glatzel. He's not out running him, though.
Confidently. And options in the centre.
Oh, I didn't have any support. I mean, that's what I'm saying, by the way, when I say that Glatzel just isn't the solution. Because he's not fast enough. Like, he needs to be able to outspeed him there. Well, I can't hack him down here with Sessegnon now, because he's already on a yellow, so... I feel like Noyle should be blocking that. I can't lie. I feel like Noyle should be blocking that.
Well, let's take another look.
The reason I brought him out is because I thought if I mark this dude, they haven't got anyone to pass it to, but they did. That's gone through Noyle's legs. I'm a little bit depressed about how Noyle hasn't blocked that. I can't lie. But we should be winning in this game. Like, I've had so many shots at Ward, and Ward just keeps saving them.
Andrade with it.
Right, here we go. Steven Sessegnon. See, now the problem with Bristol Rovers is they just play depressing. They play so fucking deep. It is unreal. Like, look at these tactics. Look at these tactics. This is why I can't stand Bristol Rovers. It actually makes me kind of hate the club in real life because of how they play in FIFA. Like, it makes me kind of hate them in real life. They're probably a lovely club in real life, but they play like fucking cunts in FIFA. Fuck you. That's what we needed. Lovely sweaty into Paul Glatzel, and he scored the goal. It's an equaliser. I'll take a 2-2 against this club, because I cannot stand the way Bristol play. But we're obviously going to go for a winner. I will take a point, but I would like to get a winner here if possible. That's lovely work. I'm actually going to bring off Glatzel now as well. Bring on Kulea. Try and have that little bit of energy for the end of the game. You know, you never know. Can Kulea score an all-important, decisive goal? You know, is it going to happen for me? Can he do it?
Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. It's now 1-0.
I love Noyle now, you know, honestly, like, it's like the second I was like, oh, you're shit, he's just like fixed up. And that is an easy ball, Reece Brown. I'm very disappointed in you there. That's a very simple pass into Kulea. Like, that's a really simple one. He's made that look hard like it was. It wasn't. That wasn't a hard one to do. We're going to go back to Barkas here, because the last thing I want to do is concede a winner. So, as much as I do want to go for a winner, I don't want to concede either. So, like with Barlow, you have to beat the man.
A good and fair challenge.
It's going to be a draw. I'll take it. I'll take it. End of the day, like, we were down by a goal twice in that game, and we brought it back twice. I'll take it, honestly. I'll take a point. Like, end of the day, Hakeem Odofin and Paul Glatzel with the goals. This Aaron Collins guy is scoring for fun against me at the moment, honestly. We shouldn't have lost that game, though. We shouldn't have, like, lost points. We should have won the game. But, yeah, Paul Glatzel with the goal. Reece Brown with an assist. I think Odofin got a goal. I don't think anyone assisted Odofin's goal. I think it was just an absolute wallop. Oh, wait, no, Noyle assisted it. Fair enough. But yeah, Noyle. I'm going to keep Odofin and Reece Brown in as well. Glatzel I'll keep in as well, because why not? But, yeah, I'm happy with my team there. Like, they fought back twice and got a draw.
Got time for a few questions?
You know what I mean? Like, we were resilient. We were resilient today. I probably should have won. I can't lie. I should have won. Exactly, man. We've played a lot of games recently, you know what I mean? Like, you can't attack me for that. We're doing well, in my opinion. Paul Glatzel I'll keep in. I'm going to keep Reece Brown and Odofin in. I'm also going to keep Massaras in, I think. Actually, you know what? No, I'll replace them all. I'll bring Bostock, Cueto, and Yang Liu in. Yeah, man, he retired years ago. I'm going to bring in John and... I'm going to bring in John and Pedro, or not Pedro Goncalves, sorry. Fucking Jota Goncalves. I'm going to take out Barkas as well, put Bardi back in. But I think today, honestly, it's been a very successful video. You know, I think in general, we've had a very successful time. Like, end of the day, you know, how long's this video been going on? It's been, you know, a good 1.5 hours, and in that time, you know, we've played a lot of games, we've done quite well, we've had a lot of players to the transfer list, which I will be deciding between next time out, and yeah, I think it'll all come down to who we fully do decide on in the end. I'll show you how much Ronaldo is rated, but I guarantee you he will be like... I'd say he's going to be like 85 rated. He's 38. 86 rated. Still at Man United. As you can see, 41 million. Good player. But, he's 69 to 72. Is he now? Okay, I'll add him to my list. The Luther Singh that you were on about, this guy. I will shortlist him. I can't do anything about him right now, but I'll put him on the shortlist. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video off here. First of all, though, I am going to have a little look at league positions. So obviously, we're sitting quite comfortably right now on 60 points. The other teams have only played 25 games. I've played 27. So I have got a couple games in hand, but we are currently sitting 16 points ahead. You know, like, we are playing very decent right now. You know, we've only got 5 L's, 3 draws, 19 wins. You know, we've been on an absolute roll right now. So, in terms of top scorers in the league, not actually many of my players are up there. Like, Bogle's up there, but it's been a lot of different scorers. So, you know, Ben Close, however, is leading the assist charts with 7. Brown on 5 behind him. Don't think anyone else is on here. No. Oh, yeah, no, Noyle is there, look. Clean sheets we've got nowhere near, because, like, I don't keep clean sheets. Like, honestly, my keepers don't keep clean sheets. Like, Bardi has 3, and that's my highest. I have Jimenez on 2, and I think I have a couple others. Yellow cards. Apparently the only yellow cards in the entire league is me, which doesn't really make sense, to be honest. Because I don't, like, that's not right, you know, there's no way that that's real. Like, what I've got to wonder, right, like, is there a setting that I have off, or something like that? Because I don't get, like, injuries, or, like, yellow cards, or red cards. Like, is there a setting that I don't have on, or something? Because, like, competitor mode is on, by the way, so I'm actually playing against quite hard difficulty. Which is good, because I want to be able to play well against difficult, you know, play. Star players on the CPU AI team will have enhanced intelligence while they're being controlled. No. Sim. See, look, it only has, like, sim shape and all of that for sim. So, like, is there something that I'm doing wrong to make players, like, actually, like, get more injured and, like, get, like, you know, red cards and yellow cards, or is that just how it is? Because I have it all on 50, but it doesn't feel like I get any injuries at all, or, like, you know, red cards or yellow cards. So I don't really know why that is, but I guess it just is that way. But yeah, end of the day, we're doing well. Let's have a little look at any of the other competitions at the same time. So let us have a look at the Premier League, shall we? Who's doing what in the Premier League? So in the Premier League, Liverpool are currently at the top with Chelsea behind them. Then you got Man City, Arsenal, Wolves still in there, Spurs and Everton. So Man United down in 7th. So that is how the Premier League is looking, with Watford, Bournemouth and Preston looking like they're getting relegated at this moment in time. Then if we go to the Championship, way too good, bro. Way too good. Newcastle are currently absolutely dominating the Championship. I don't know how they're down there in the first place. Same with Palace. But, yeah, they're down there. So you've got Newcastle, and then you've got Fulham. Then you've got Stoke, Palace, Sheffield United, Middlesbrough. Relegation zone is currently sitting with Derby, Millwall and Portsmouth in it. Huddersfield and Ipswich are also kind of close down there. League One, which is the team I might be playing in next season. Oldham look like they're going to be going up again here. As you can see, on 51 points. Then you've got Rotherham in first. Obviously, Cheltenham up there somehow. And then you've got Wickham, Peterborough, MK up there. Bloody hell. Not realistic. And then you've got Shrewsbury, Forest Green, Morecambe and Accrington looking like they're going to be coming down at the moment. So rip to them. If we go to the Ligue 1, PSG, and then AS Monaco, and then Lyon, Marseille and Montpellier. Meanwhile, down here in relegation, you have Clermont, Saint-Etienne and FCSM. Bundesliga, is Bayern going to be leading? No, Leipzig are leading currently with Bayern, then Wolfsburg, Dortmund, Leverkusen and Mönchengladbach. Relegation is currently sitting with Freiburg, who are actually a really good side in real life, and then Bochum and Union Berlin. Then you go to the Serie A. Is it Juventus? It is Milan at the moment. Then Juventus. Then Napoli, Inter, Lazio and Roma. Atlanta, by the way, are stinking right now. Like, they are 16th. They are appalling right now. And then, if we go to the La Liga, we currently have Real Madrid, thrashing. Then Atletico, Sevilla, then Barcelona. And then at the bottom, we have Almeida, Oviedo, and Elche. So, that is the normal leagues. And then I'm also going to have a little look at the current standings of other competitions in the form of cup competitions. So, obviously, we're winning that. That's obvious. FA Cup is only pretty early, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you still got, look, obviously, Derby, you got Luton. Arsenal when they're playing Barnsley, Liverpool v Chelsea. Oldham are still in it, look. They're playing Brighton. That's not going to happen. Then you got Carabao. With, obviously, semi-finals of Man United currently leading Brentford. And then, obviously, City and Leeds drawing. Papa John's, we have 5 to 7k. That's a lie. Well, there is... Wait, what? Oh, they already done the next round. And Gillingham got knocked out. Yeah, they did. So you got them currently in that. Then if we go to the Champions League, we have Barcelona, Leverkusen, Lazio, Wolfsburg, Inter, Man United, Liverpool, AS Monaco, Man City, Napoli, Sevilla, PSG, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and Atletico, Dortmund. Then you got Europa League, which will have the round of 32. The preliminary round, which I'm assuming is the round of 32. If not, then it is that, how it looks at the moment. And then the Conference League will be pretty much the same preliminary round. Yep, as you can see. So, that wraps up this video, guys. I'm going to end it off here. Thank you to everyone who has watched today. Next time in the career mode, I will hopefully finish the January transfer window on a bang. We will be playing Swindon. We'll also be getting a couple new players in. Maybe selling a couple of players as well. So yeah, I'm going to end it off here. And I will see you guys next time.